the story when we first met together is like I was with my ex-girlfriend outside the Crowbar pub, and Sam came along, and he was with a mate of his, and we just started chatting, and he was like, is this weed? And I looked at it, I was like, mate, that's origami. So he got ripped off, and he bought a load of wheat, like origami, not
Oregano?
weed. So yeah, oregano, no, not origami. The Japanese fucking folding pattern.
The
No.
folded Japanese thing.
It was
yeah.
oregano.
And oregano. So yeah, whatever. But like, yeah. So that was it. That was the first time I met Sam, and then he gave me a business card because he actually heard of Trippy Wicked before, and that was all cool. And then he worked at a place where Jack worked, and then got chatting with him and said, "Oh, I've met the guy from Trippy Wicked." And Jack's like, "Oh, cool," because they were listening to Trippy Wicked and they sort of knew my band and everything. And then I went and saw at a venue in London and bumped into them. It was like, "Oh, hey, how you guys doing? You all right?" It's like, "Oh, yeah, cool. We got chatting. I don't really remember." But then the next day I had a message on my phone just like, "Oh, so we booked a rehearsal studio for Saturday." It's like, who the hell's this from? A number I didn't recognise. Was like, what the hell is this? But then, I was like, well, it could be them guys. And I went there, turned up, and it was them. It's like, oh, cool. And then we just jammed together. It's like, this sounds cool. And then, like a little while later, they played Attack the Altaker demo for me. And I was like, man, that sounds fucking wicked. Can I put some vocals down? I can hear a harmony. And it's like, yeah, cool. And so Jack's work was a recording studio. That's where he was like at this post-production place. And I went there, recorded down bass and recorded down vocals, and it just progressed from there. But that's how, in my eyes, we met. They'll tell you a different story. They'll say it was somewhere else. But like, yeah, man, it's like that's how we kind of met and just started getting together.
Yeah,
That's
well,
awesome.
People under